I am Magdalena and she is my partner Carmen.
We are going to interview a foreigner, and today joining us is Chick Crum. He's an English teacher from the UK, and we're going to know some impressions and experiences that he has here in Santa Marta.
Hi teacher,
Hi.
how are you?
Very well, thank you.
She is my partner Carmen.
Hello. Hello.
Why did you come to Santa Marta?
I came to Santa Marta because I like very much the environment, I like the beaches, and I wanted to go into retirement from working in the UK. So I came to Santa Marta to retire and do a little bit of teaching as well.
Okay.
So, teacher, how long have you been here?
I arrived in January, so almost 11 months now.
And what did you think when you knew that you were coming to Santa Marta?
Well, I had mixed feelings. I've been to Colombia many times before. I've been coming to Colombia for maybe 22 years now, so I knew this part of Colombia quite well. But it was still a new place for me to live. I've only ever been on holiday before, so I was a little nervous.
What is your opinion about living in Santa Marta?
Well, it's a very nice place to live. The weather's a little bit too hot for me, okay, but it's lovely having the beaches. Most days there's a blue sky, and it's lovely to see the palm trees and the fauna and flora. I think it's a very nice place to live.
It's a good place for practicing some exercise.
Yes, it's great to walk on the beach. You can walk for a long way on the beach. Most weekends I go for a long walk. Also you can go running, and you can play sports, you can go into the sea, go skiing, water skiing, that sort of thing. So yeah, it's very good.
Nice.
Teacher, what is your favorite activity to do here in the city?
Well, I like to eat. So I like going to the different restaurants. The food's great. I really like the food in Santa Marta. But I also like walking. I like walking and looking at the sea and the seabirds and the fish. Sometimes I go snorkeling.
Relax it.
Yeah, it's a nice place to relax. Yeah.
And what is your favorite place to eat?
I know there's a big choice. I mean, there's a Mexican restaurant, there's a Spanish restaurant, but I think my favourite food is the typical Colombian food. I particularly like rice and beans and arepa, that sort of food. Yeah, paella. Yeah. It's very filling, so I can't have it for breakfast. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah.
I know that UK has one of the best transport systems in the world. What do you think about Samarian's transport system?
Well, there are some problems. I think the roads, first of all, they have a lot of potholes and craters, so it's difficult to drive on the roads. And I think the public transport system, it can be quite cheap. For example, you can catch a local bus for, just the equivalent of, and there are lots of buses, but there is no train system. And the taxis tend to be a lot of taxis, but I think sometimes they feel a little bit dangerous to me, particularly the motor taxis, yeah, particularly. So I tend to drive everywhere. I would like to use the public transport system, but I'm not sure it's very reliable.
Okay.
What do you think, what is your opinion about Samarian culture?
Well, I think it's great. I really enjoy most things about the culture of Santa Marta and Colombia generally. I like the food. The food is very nice to eat. I like to watch the dancing. I love the language. I'm trying to learn the language all the time. Some of the music is okay, and some of it's very good. No, unfortunately, Englishmen can't dance very well.
Not that. Very good.
No dance. What has been your best experiences in this city?
I think going to the restaurants and seeing the culture in the evening has probably been the best experience. I can't think of one specific event, but going to the various restaurants and having such a variety of food. We don't have that very much in the United Kingdom and in England. The food tends to be quite bland. So the food here can be quite a big range. And I think that's my favourite experience so far.
Favorite thing in Santa Marta is the food in Colombia.
Yeah, I love to eat.
Are you vegetarian?
Yes, I am, yes. And it's very easy to find vegetarian food. So you can eat
Here?
Yeah, the beans and the rice and the pepper and that sort of thing. It's very easy to find out. The lentils.
The vegetables, in general, the food is very cheaper.
Yes.
Here?
Yes, the food can be cheap, and vegetarian food is cheaper than meat, so it's great.
What is your favorite food, vegetarian food?
I would say arroz y frijoles. So rice and beans. That's my favourite food. Yeah.
It's a nice meal.
Yes.
Do you have any message to the smart people, something you want to express us?
It's a difficult one. I think probably my message, in my humble opinion, is people should speak to their politicians more and insist that they do more about the roads, the transport system in Santa Marta. And Santa Marta is a beautiful city, but it could be even better.
About the city.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
Thank you, Chef.
Cheers. Bye-bye.